What's going on, guys? It's Michael Fleming at Innovate Dental Marketing coming to talk to you really quick about our new product and new service, which is our Spanish dental marketing. Yes, that's right. Marketing en español for the Latino and Spanish-speaking population in your area. I just did a quick little Google and on uscensus.gov. We're based here in Houston, Texas. And here in Houston, Texas, this was mind-blowing for me. 44.5% of our population here in Houston, Texas is Hispanic or Latino. Now that doesn't mean that they all speak Spanish, right? But there is a very good chance that they have kind of a link to Spanish speaking. I mean, I grew up in Los Angeles and a ton of my friends grew up speaking Spanish or their families did. So I had a connection with that as well. So I think this offering is really, really special in the sense of, you know, it's offering a connection to a community that I feel is underserved, right? You know, we do spend so much of our time and effort on marketing in English, and I think that's, you know, if you're going to market in one language, that's the best way to do it. Is English, obviously, right? But there's such a massive amount of our population that has a connection with that Latino or Spanish-speaking audience that's out there. That I think this is a home run. And so what we're coming to offer you, and I'll make this very quick and it's going to fly through. The objective of this is you click on it, you reach out to us, and then we'll connect with you and kind of figure out what's most relevant to you. But, you know, in this new time of marketing, you know, so much is digital, right? We could always apply this to more traditional like print or direct mail. But where I'm really trying to lead this to or lead your hand to is some of the digital services, because a lot of you know that we've been doing dating ads or advertising on dating applications for a while, including Tinder, right? There's some that serve Latino and Spanish-speaking audiences as well, hint, hint. There's mobile app advertising, right? There's Google ads. We could be doing Google ads in Espanol, right? Social media ads. So think Facebook, Instagram. We could be really tailoring that towards the Spanish-speaking audience. Landing pages for your website or standalone. So, you know, you've got all these other things that are traffic generators, but then they drive them to one single landing page that really tells a story. And if we're kind of targeting that Spanish or Latino audience, what a great way to speak their language, right? Or a language that's comfortable with them to help them better receive that than a landing page that really speaks in that native tongue, right? And I think that's part of it too, not to segue too much, is this isn't a hand it over to Innovate and we do a bunch of Google Translate and then put it up on a page. Like there are a ton of us here that speak Spanish fluently, and we're going to be able to actually make sure that it's contextually correct and not like, oh, they just dropped that in. The gringo went over and dropped it into Google Translate and just posted it up. I could have done that, right? That's not what we're talking about at all. And I like I mentioned, you know, mobile apps are such a big opportunity in advertising on mobile apps. So the whole point of this video is just to introduce the fact that we can even do it. There are so many opportunities, and again, back to how I led this off in Houston. You know, you've got the overall percentage of Hispanic or Latino population is 44.5%. But if you think about that in such a large city like Houston, and I'm sure in your community or the city that where you're watching this from, is there's also lots of pockets, right, of areas where you might have a pocket where that could be upwards of 70 to 80%. Hispanic or Latino, right? So if you happen to have a practice that is in an area that has, you know, 50% or more like Hispanic or Latino population, this could be really relevant for you to, even if it's like a A/B split test, right? Because again, a lot of that population that speaks Spanish, they also speak English as well, but this might be another avenue to show how connected you are with that community, right? With them as people, right? And really speak in a language that they're comfortable receiving, right? Or even if they are like second, third generation, it might feel a little bit more of a connection with their culture or heritage, right? I don't know. Let's try it though. Let's put it out there. And as in our name says, at Innovate Dental Marketing, we're always looking for that next innovation. We're always looking for that next iteration of how we're going to do advertising, right? We're big believers in split tests or A/B testing, and this could be a great segue into a split test or an A/B test for you, because there might be certain messages that really take off in English, but might fall flat when you're doing it in Spanish. But it could go the other way around too, where there might be some great messages that, you know, have maybe been tepid when you've shared them in English, but they might skyrocket for that Latino or Spanish-speaking population. So I just wanted to introduce this to you. click on the link below, fill out the form or give us a phone call. We can quickly kind of walk through the products and services that we've got, because this isn't a sign up now and it's only $199. I mean, it's truly depending on what you're looking at doing, whether it's Facebook ads, Instagram ads, landing pages, whatever that is, they all have their individual costs. The big message here is that we are now able to offer you marketing in Spanish so that you can now start reaching a population that you haven't really had access to in the past. So give us a call, fill out the form, reach out to us, or if you fill out that form, we'll reach out to you as soon as possible. We also have that link down below, that's the Calendly app. Go ahead and schedule an appointment. You click on that, select the time that's best for you, and then we will call you at that time to make it really easy for you. So again, Innovate Dental Marketing, Spanish-speaking marketing. Bam, this is awesome. If you've got a Latino or Spanish-speaking population anywhere around you that you're looking at communicating with, give us a call, because not only can we help you with that message, but we can also help you create new messages from the tribal knowledge that we've collected over this last 17 years as well. So if you're like, wow, that's really cool, but I'm not sure what I would like to say, we got it all for you. Give us a call or have us connect with you, and then we'll be able to hold your hand and guide you through this journey as well. Thank you for listening, and we look forward to helping you soon. Take care.